Hello, what is up, what is happening? My name is Colin Jakowski, aka Ghost Panda, and the place to be as always, and I'm so glad you could join me here for another video on the YouTube channel. And today we're playing the Golf Club 2019 featuring the PGA Tour once again, and we're playing it again because there is a new course, the Atlantic Beach Country Club, which is home to the Web.com Tour Championship. And the Web.com Tour is the minor leagues of the PGA Tour, essentially. So, we'll get into it. We're going to play a full 18 holes and get a chance to check the course out. I did get a chance to play a few holes of it, and it's a great course. It's a very fun course. It's a good looking course, and it's very nice. You can subscribe to the channel if you so wish. You can follow me on Twitter at GhostPandaColin. That is GhostPandaColin. And if you want, feel free to check out my Twitch stream. I haven't had a chance to do anything on it lately, but there should be some videos up there as well, and that is twitch.tv/GhostPanda33. So feel free to check all that out. And you can also, I want to point out, you can also read my work at apptrigger.com. That is apptrigger.com, video game news website. So feel free to check that out as well. But yeah, so here we go, and as you can see, yeah, it's just a nice looking course, palm trees all over. Oh yeah, amazing, alright. I made the broadcaster all like, oh yeah, that was amazing shot. Okay, let's see. The wind is looking pretty strong. So we are going to well, let's club up a little bit. Then we're gonna use the old loft. Hopefully stick it close, maybe. Oh no, we're definitely not sticking it close. Oh no. I have had some trouble putting in this game for sure. And usually on the golf club, I'm a okay putter. I'm a decent, well, I can't say decent necessarily, but I'm usually okay. You know, I usually get some one putts here and there, but in 2019, the golf club 2019, not so good. Not too good. But this is a tough putt, so I mean, of course you're probably gonna miss that. That's a tricky putt, so. And as you can tell, you know, with the knickers I'm wearing, and I got the gray and white hat. I got the gray and white hat, the black and white knickers, and then I got the white shirt. So I'm rocking White Sox colors. That's what I'm trying to do. So, cause sometimes I'll wear in a golf game, I'll wear different outfits based on like maybe a team that I like, or you know, maybe my school that I went to, my high school or my college I went to, or whatever, and so then I'll rock those colors. So, and in this case I'm rocking White Sox gear, so, or trying to rock the White Sox colors, cause another strong tee shot. It's a matter of how you approach, hit your approach shot. But yeah, I mean the White Sox are my favorite team in Chicago, because I live in Chicago, and the White Sox are my favorite team. But it's funny because basketball is my favorite team sport. I mean, golf's my favorite sport overall, but basketball is my favorite team sport. But the White Sox are my favorite team in Chicago, which is a baseball team, obviously. So it's kind of funny how that works. You would think. Hold on a second after this. Oh no. Okay, that's not too bad. I thought I was gonna in midair, it looked like it was just gonna go and just kind of fly over everything for a second. So, but yeah, I like the White Sox, so that's my favorite team in Chicago. And like I said, that's kind of weird because like, okay, basketball is your favorite team sport, but your favorite team in Chicago is a baseball team. So, kind of funny how that works, because you would think with basketball being my favorite sport, the Bulls would be my favorite team in Chicago, but that's not the case. Told you I suck at putting. I can two-putt. I can do that. I can definitely two-putt. Which in golf for those of you who aren't, I guess big golf people, two putting's actually not bad. That's actually pretty decent. But that said though, I still want to be able to one putt so I can get those birdies. I mean, come on. Who doesn't want a nice birdie? Or an eagle or something like that, Yeah. And I played this hole before. I was amazed with how long this par 3 was. This par 3 is really long. Like, I mean, it almost could be a par 4. It's 230 yards long. It's pretty long. It's like, and this is a web.com tour course. So, oops. My thumb slipped on that one. I meant to hit it harder than that. Whoopsie. But yeah, for a web.com tour course, this is this is a pretty long par 3. Yeah, but hey, it's fun though. I mean, I think it's always kind of fun to have like a long par 3 or a drivable par 4 or something like that. Those are always fun types of holes. So, and any golf course design nerd, I think they'll know what I'm talking about. So, see, man, your drives have been A1 so far. you just can't get those good approach shots, nor can you putt. You suck at everything else but driving. You're a great driver. Other than that, yeah, you suck at everything else. Trash. Ooh. Yeah, it's okay. Not amazing. If you could just drill these putts, these like medium length putts, See, that's what I was doing at first. When I first started playing the game, I would do stuff like that every single time where like I would hit these putts and then they would go right past the hole and like just kind of cut the edge a little bit. And that sucks. That's so annoying. That is so annoying. Not from the game standpoint. The game is fine. I'm saying from my standpoint. I'm not trying to say, oh yeah, the game is doing this. No. This game's terrific. I love it. I definitely love it. And I've been playing this series since it came out in 2014 when it was the Golf Club, and then Golf Club 2 came out, and brought a publisher on board and Maximum Games, and then now, obviously, the Golf Club 2019 featuring the PGA Tour, getting the PGA Tour and getting 2K as the publisher, so definitely a win-win situation. And that was a nice shot. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. Now if you could just do that for the rest of the holes, for the rest of the round, that'd be fantastic. Maybe I suck because I'm wearing the White Sox color gear. I probably suck because I'm wearing White Sox gear, and any White Sox fan will tell you that, yeah, we suck. Our team stinks. But I still bleed silver and black, so I'm wearing, it's black and white what I'm wearing, but it's like black, white, silver, yeah. It's a few different colors. Okay, these trees. There you go. Another nice drive. Wish I could do that in real golf. But yeah, I probably cursed myself with this White Sox gear. Hey man, the Sox are on the come up though, The Sox are on the come up in my opinion. I mean, they got a lot of young talent, so they're kind of trying to do what the Cubs did. So I ain't even mad. I'm happy. I am looking forward to the future and what this team could do in the future. I think the future is looking very bright. Very, very bright. Like, I hope this shot's gonna be very bright. Oh yeah. Oh no. Yeah, it's not bad, but yeah. But I was hoping it was gonna be closer. Alright. Miss it so you can get your par. Alright. Par. Let's do the thing. Boom. But yeah, so I think it's cool that you know, they're starting to get the web.com tour more involved with this game. So by obviously bringing on this web.com tour course, I think that's really cool. You know, it's something that EA never did with their PGA Tour games, with their Tiger Woods / Rory McIlroy game. So, oh, that was bad. Hey, well, I wasn't gonna lay up. I wanted to go for it. But yeah, it's kind of cool that they're getting the web.com tour more involved. You know, because you have a longer web.com tour season when you play the career mode. Yeah. Is it a super long season? No, it's like I think it's like 6, 7 events, whatever it is. It's not a whole lot of events, but still, it's a much longer season than I think than anything else that was out there. So any other game that was put out there, any golf game. So they had the web.com more involved with the career mode, and by including a new course that's a web.com tour course is very nice. What wasn't nice was that putt. That putt sucked. I tell you right now, I'm gonna be, I'm gonna be two-putting this whole round. So brace yourselves, cause I'm gonna be two-putting this whole round pretty much. I have no question about that. No doubt about that one. But yeah, I think. Oh, yeah. Okay. Not bad. Not bad. Good. Good. There you go. That's how you do it. Right when I say, oh yeah, a lot of 2 putts, then I make a 1 putt. Yay! Cookies for everyone. Chocolate chip or whatever you want. Peanut butter cookies? Yeah. That sounds fresh too. Yeah. That sounds real nice. But yeah, I think it's cool because like the web.com tour and a lot of minor leagues in sports don't get a lot. I feel like they don't get the credit they deserve. So it's really cool to see like the web.com tour get a little more love in this game, I think, than it ever did in any other game. So any other golf game. I mean, you get a new course in the game and it's a web.com tour course. I mean, I think that's great. That's pretty cool. So, and I got mad respect for the minor leagues. I used to do some for 1 year I did do some work with the Windy City Bulls, and that's the G League team. So for the Chicago Bulls, obviously. And remember, it's the G League, not the D League. It's not the D League anymore. So, but yeah, I did that for a year, and it gave me a different perspective on like the G League and the quality of basketball and everything. So, even though I always respected it, I've always respected the league. and stuff, but you know, it definitely made me appreciate it a lot more by, you know, getting a chance to work the games and everything, and seeing how it looked, and seeing things firsthand, seeing how the quality of play was. So, and the same thing goes with like the Web.com tour and minor league baseball, you know, the AHL and hockey, you know, all these minor leagues. I think they're all good, great, and you know, it's all quality sports. It's all quality stuff. It's all professional quality style play. And then plus another thing too that's beneficial about the minor leagues in sports is that if you can't, you know, get out to a nice putt, you know, it wasn't that long. Better make that putt. But another thing about it is, you know, if you can't, if you aren't close enough to like an NBA team or close enough to an NFL team, or well, I can't say NFL team because, you know, NFL doesn't have minor league. But if you aren't close enough to a PGA Tour event or anything, or minor league, whatever, minor league baseball, you know, you can, Major League Baseball, excuse me, then you can go ahead and try to find a minor league team that's in your area that you can go and watch. You know, you can see if there's a Web.com tour event that's closer to you than any PGA Tour event would be. You know, and there's a lot of instances where there's not a Web.com tour that's nearby, but a PGA Tour event that's nearby. So, but there's a lot of times too where it's the other way around, like I'm saying. So, you know, I mean, for like the NBA, for example, okay, if you don't live in the city, or if you don't have the time to get to the city all the time for Chicago Bulls games, well, you got the Windy City Bulls right out in the suburbs, so you can go right to those games. It's also like with the G League has a team called the Maine Red Claws, or at least they did anyway. And with that team, that's the Boston Celtics affiliate. So if you're in Maine and you're a Celtics fan, it's like, well, you can go to the Maine Red Claws game. You may be an NBA fan, you know, and you want to go to a Celtics game or something. Oh my goodness, that was bad. Whoops. Whoopsie. But if you're you know, want to go to a Celtics game but you can't, you know, because you can't make it out to Boston, it's like, okay, well, just go to the Red Claws game, and that's right in Maine. So, had that ball just been a little bit to the right, just a tad bit to the right, that was slam dunk into the hole. So that would've been nice. I have had that happen once before in this game, believe it or not. As crappy as I'm playing now, I have had a couple of little highlights. Believe it or not, even I get a highlight or two every once in a while. Amazingly, I'm 1 under. Shockingly. As crappy as I'm playing, I'm 1 under par. Alright. Coming down the home stretch a little bit. Back 9. Here we go. Ain't it beautiful? Look at that swing. It sure is pretty. Huh. Let's see here. The wind is kicking, man. This wind is spitting out of control. The wind wants me to play bad. Oh my goodness. Dude, I'm like, the wind was going like almost 20 miles per hour towards me. I only clubbed up like once or twice. Dang, man. Sometimes you just can't win. Oh God. I got the yips. I got the chip yips. I'm like Tiger. I'm like Tiger and Ernie Els. I'm like Tiger before he won the Tour Championship, but I'm like Ernie Els right now. The chip yips. My whole game has got yips. the wind was going towards me though, man. It was going like 16 miles per hour. I mean, man, I was thinking for sure I had to club up a couple of times at least. It just shows you Mother Nature. Mother Nature's a cool girl at times, but man, she can be stubborn. She could be a stubborn lady. Mother Nature's the type of girl you probably wouldn't want to go out on a second date. No lie. Okay. Let's make sure we club up or club down, but not too much. Okay. Let's go with the 9 iron and hope for the best. 9 iron, I choose you. Hey, that could be kind of good. Hey, that's not bad. Considering the wind, trying to battle the wind and everything, that was an okay shot. Unfortunately for you, you're not gonna make the putt. Yeah, that's what I thought. That was close though. That was really close. That probably should have curved in. I think any other haha, I see what we did there. It's 13th hole. It's just a number. That's what he says. It's not cursed. But dude, the wind, the mile per hour was at 13 mile per hour, and it's hole 13. And then the yardage is 394 yards. That's a 3 in there. I mean, there's a lot of 13s and 3s, man. I mean, that's like the Trinity, the Trinity. I think they say it's cursed. My golf game is cursed. I knew I shouldn't have wore White Sox gear. Low key, they should have some. That'd be kind of cool if, like, down the road, I doubt it'll happen, but that would be kind of cool if they had like some licensed gear from other sports, from other leagues. You know, and just kind of have like, you know, like pants or shirts with the team logo on there or some represent. Yeah, that'd be kind of fresh. Ah, crap. That was bad, really bad. But in the meantime, just rock the colors. One of the things I love about the golf club, well, you know, Golf Club 2 and Golf Club 2019 is, holy moly, that was a nice chip, dude. That was a nice chip. That was textbook. That was dope. Very dope. But the thing I like about TGC 2 and TGC 2019 is they allow you to use custom colors on the majority of the clothing, of the apparel that you rock. So you could basically rock any colors that you want to rock, which is kind of cool. So, and that's something you never see. It's something you really don't see often in a. It's something you never see like in a golf game, where you could just customize, you know, everything about the colors of your apparel. I think that's really cool. So you could do stuff like what I'm doing, you know, where I got the White Sox stuff, and I wear I got the Bulls, I got the Bull style color too, and that was a beautiful shot. That may be the best shot you hit all day. Between that and that chip shot was fire. Considering the distance and everything, I mean that was a really good chip shot. So, all right, finishing up, even par. That'd be funny if you finish even par. I'll be like, story of my life. But yeah, the customizing of the colors is very nice. Now I will say that you can only do that for the HB Studios, clothing. If you buy clothing from Under Armour or Royal and Awesome, Tattoo Golf, Vice Golf, whatever, then you can't customize those colors, or you can't customize the colors of those items. But if it's an HB Studios brand apparel, then you can customize that any way you want, color-wise. And I think that's a feature that's kind of overlooked, because you could really get creative with the colors. So, and like I said, if you're like me, where I like to rock colors of my favorite sports teams, and I know a lot of people do, especially like college teams and stuff like that, then you could definitely do that, because there's so many different color combinations you can choose. Now, I'm wearing the Royal and Awesome polo, so obviously I couldn't customize the color of that. But I do like the white though. I do like the plain white, because it goes good with the White Sox style knickers that I'm rocking. So, excuse me. So it does go good with that. Then I have the PGA Tour brand gray and white hat too, so which are actually new, by the way. So because they got some new, because along with the new course, they have new apparel also. And I wrote about that on apptrigger.com, so you can go ahead and visit apptrigger.com and go and check out the piece. And I'll probably include the story in the link, or in the description of this video, so in case you missed it, So, because I'm certainly you may know about the course, but maybe you missed some of the apparel items and things like that. So, and what brand was supposed to be in there, or what stuff was supposed to be added. So, but yeah, lots of hats basically. Tattoo Golf has a couple of new hats, and then most of the other hats are Perry Ellis hats, Perry Ellis PGA Tour brand hats, and that's what I'm rocking right now, is the Perry Ellis PGA Tour hat, or one of them anyway. And they're pretty slick too. They're pretty nice. Kind of know some people might say, "Oh, PGA Tour brand, that's so generic," but no, they're really cool though. They are cool. And honestly, I think the PGA Tour brand stuff looks pretty fresh anyway. Honestly, I think the PGA Tour's got like one of the best logos in sports, so I think it always looks fresh anyway. But the hats are really cool though. They do look cool. I think the apparel in general in the Golf Club 2019 featuring the PGA Tour is just terrific anyway. Dang, that was an angry swing, man. Golly. And you still didn't make the green, almost. Shoot, you almost made the green though, man. This hole is 330 yards. You almost got it on the green. You almost hit 330 freaking yards. Man. Good job. Alright. Let's see if we get some good roll. Oh yeah. Oh, nice. Very nice. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. There we go. That's nice, man. That's what I'm talking about. Wow. Well, that's a good way to pretty much end it. Got one more hole to go. What if that happened on the 18th hole? That would have been like that's an amazing way to finish. My goodness. That's great. I love it. Unfortunately, it wasn't during a PGA Tour event. If it was during a PGA Tour event, then it would have went towards my sponsor goals. Because, as you may know by now, the career mode, you got the sponsor goals for the different brands, and sometimes they'll say, okay, we want you to do certain things. We want you to be 500 par for the tournament. or we want you to hole out from off the green or something like that. And one of those goals was just that, holding out from off the green. And so I just did that, but this is just a regulation round, so it doesn't count, unfortunately. But still, nonetheless, that was a beautiful shot. And look at this. This could be a dandy, or not. Ah, I thought I was gonna roll right up to the hole. I thought I was gonna roll right up to the flag and leave me with a 3 to 5, 3 to 6 footer. But nope. Still a great shot though, because you are going for an eagle, so that's actually a really good shot. Nope. Even if that was online, you know, or I mean, even if I had enough power on that, it still would have been offline. I think I moved too much to the right, so let's tap this in and finish this ball game. Or not. Yeah, well, 3 under, pretty good for me anyway. Very nice, very nice. Alright, favorited this course. I never rated it, I don't think. 5 stars, why not? You deserve a gold star. I had a really good time. If only they had golf carts. If they had golf carts in this game, then you'd really be having a really good time. A really good time. So, but yeah, so there you go, Atlantic Beach Country Club. You know, so if you haven't had a chance to check it out, then go ahead and check it out. There's no doubt in my mind that we will see more courses added to this game, all authentic courses, whether it's, you know, a Web.com tour course or a PGA Tour course, what have you. I definitely expect to see more courses in the future, especially with the PGA Tour license and with 2K on board as well. So, I mean, I think it's great, and then you still have all the amazing created courses too by the community. So there's a lot of courses to be played in this game. So and obviously the course list is going to continue to grow with the combination of authentic courses and then the created courses as well. And I also wouldn't be shocked if you see some majors in the game, licensed majors in the game in the future. So I think you'll see like the US Open and the Open Championship and the PGA among others. You're not gonna see the Masters, but you know, the other 3, you know, for sure. I think you'll definitely see those majors in the game in the future, because with the PGA Tour license, I mean, sky's the limit. A lot of other golf organizations are gonna want to jump on board. And then that includes more apparel companies. That means equipment companies. They don't have any equipment companies involved with the game yet, but I believe they definitely will. So I mean, I think the sky's definitely the limit. I mean, this game still just came out. It's still pretty new. So just give them time. You know, give them another year, and I guarantee you, you know, this game is gonna be, you know, have a lot more things in there. So it's already got quite a bit of stuff in there as it is right now. So. And it's a terrific game, so if you love golf, I highly recommend it. But that's going to do it for me. My name is Kamachkowski, aka Ghost Panda. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, be sure to subscribe, leave a like, leave a comment, and you can also follow me on Twitter at GhostPandaColin. That is GhostPandaColin. And you can also read my work at apptrigger.com. That is apptrigger.com. So, you have a wonderful, wonderful day, and I will talk to you again soon. Peace, adios, sayonara. Later.